We're headed for a state record in fog. I'll tell you about it at noon.
What is this catchphrase? You'll find the answers to this and many more as we play television's most exciting new game, Catchphrase. And here's your host on Catchphrase, Art James.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, and welcome to Catchphrase, where solving the right catchphrase earns a player the right to go into our bonus round, where today we have prizes totaling over $45,000. Speaking of players, let's meet them. Here's John.
First, our returning champion, with winning so far of $15,950. She claims she bakes the best cheesecake in Encino and the best apple pie in the world. Welcome, Judi Howard.
Judi, welcome back. Well, for somebody who just returned to this country after being 2 years overseas and is looking for work and winning $15,000, what a welcome. So you cook things like cheesecake?
Cheesecake and apple pie. But I prefer to make the cheesecake because I don't like to eat it, and it's so high in calories that I don't have to worry about getting fat. So.
Okay. I eat that stuff, too. Actually, I just take them and apply them directly to my body. But anyway, you have a good opponent on hand, John Harlan. Who is that person?
A retail clerk who enjoys weight training and cooking. From Norfolk, Nebraska, here is Michael Foote.
Michael, that's an interesting combination. Weight training, does that mean pumping iron and stuff like that?
It's not quite bodybuilding. I just do it to basically stay in shape and trim.
So the things that you cook, are they more of a diet, lightweight kind of things?
Yeah. I like to cook a quiche and, things that are
There we go.
pretty good.
Well, this should be a good match. Two players of opposing values here. Okay, let's play catchphrase. Here's how the game is played. Now, our computer is going to animate a popular catchphrase just like this one. Watch. That is the word start, but the word start is doing what, audience? Flying! So we have a flying start. Right. Now, when a player correctly identifies a toss-up catchphrase, we increase the money in the bank, and then we reveal a portion of our super catchphrase. Now, the player to first correctly identify the super catchphrase wins all the money in the bank. We keep playing until time runs out. Then the player with the most money goes into our bonus round to play for prizes, which total over $45,000. Now, Michael, since you're new on the scene, you're the challenger here, we're going to let you establish the dollar value of each correctly identified toss-up catchphrase in this round. Now, you see our computer is randomly flashing dollar amounts from $100 to $300. When you think the time is right, push the button and let's see what happens. All right, $200 for every correctly identified catchphrase goes into the bank in this round. Now, players, remember to wait for this sound before you buzz in. Keep your eyes on the screen. Here we go. Here is your first catchphrase. Michael.
Falling in love.
You're right. Falling in love. All right, Michael, $200 in the bank. Now, our super catchphrase is hidden behind these 9 squares, which our computer is now randomly flashing. When you hit your button, the computer stops on a square. We'll reveal it to you, which is a part of our super catchphrase. If you solve it, you win all the money in the bank. If not, we'll go to another toss-up catchphrase. Now, when you feel lucky, Michael, hit the button. All right, we'll give you 5 seconds to study the super catchphrase, then I'll call for your answer. Good luck. Michael, for all the money in the bank, what's our super catchphrase?
There's not enough there to tell me yet.
All right, he doesn't even want to venture a guess. Judi, you are back in play with Michael. Eyes on screens, players. Here's our next toss-up catchphrase. Judi.
Animal House.
Yes. Animal House. You put $200 in the bank. It now stands at $400. When you're ready, push the button. Let's see what square you get. We'll now give you 5 seconds to study the super catchphrase. Your time begins now. What do you think, Judi, for $400? What's our super catchphrase?
I have no idea.
She doesn't want to guess, and the two of you are back in play. Take a look at your screens. Look at our next toss-up catchphrase. Michael, you buzzed in just as the bell sounded, so you're okay, but to watch it in the future. All right, you've added some money into the bank, and we're now going... first of all, you have to give me the answer. I'm jumping ahead. What did you say?
Big Ben.
You're right. Okay. $600 in the bank, Michael. Our computer is randomly flashing those squares. Let's see which one you come up with this time. We'll now give you 5 seconds to study the super catchphrase. Good luck. For $600 and all the money in the bank, Michael, what is it?
Lorne Green.
Lorne Green is right. I didn't think enough was showing there. What did you see that gave it to you?
Well, I noticed the green, and I just kind of put together Lorne, and from there.
Well, you certainly did it. You've got $600. But, Judy, you know it's the player with the most money at the end of play who wins and goes into our bonus round. Now, stay with us, everybody, because in the next round of play, we're going to up the money, increase the stakes when we come back right after this.
Hi, this is Dennis James. Now, you should take advantage of Kaufman's winter clearance 2 for sale with savings of up to $60 on suits, $40 on sport coats, and up to 30% off on jackets, sweaters, and jeans. That means that Kaufman's winter clearance 2 for sale has the lowest prices of the season in all departments. And what a selection. Styles, colors, and sizes for everyone. Remember now, that's Kaufman's winter clearance 2 for sale, the lowest prices of the season.
A few words about mouth. Ooh. Ah. Mmm. But don't take our words for it. Mouth. Ooh, for yourself.
Grandpa! Grandpa! Grandpa!
You may be one of the 15 million people with a hearing problem. And it may be because you think a hearing aid looks like this. At McDonald Hearing Aid Center, we believe a hearing aid should be heard, not seen. This state-of-the-art hearing aid is so small and light you won't even know it's there.
Grandpa, look!
So start enjoying life more fully. Call today for a free professional hearing evaluation at McDonald Hearing Aid Center, 444-5537.
Now's the time to try Fancy Fingers nail tips. Easy to use because Fancy Fingers come with 20 tips in 10 sizes, so you have less cutting and trimming. Fancy Fingers are easy to put on, easy to take off, yet need never be removed. Just select your size and glue on Fancy Fingers with this special no-plug, no-spill applicator. Nails that look like this can look like this with Fancy Fingers. For longer, more natural-looking nails, try Fancy Fingers.
Welcome back to Catchphrase. Mr. Bill, we have a very good game here. Judy, you have a threat on your hands. A strong challenger, Michael, picked up $600 in the first round of play. And Judy, since you're trailing, we're going to ask you to establish the dollar value of each toss-up catchphrase correctly identified in this round. Our computer is randomly flashing amounts from $125 to $400. Push the button. Let's see what you come up with.
$400.
All right.
Well, you've got $300. And that could be a very healthy bank. So if the two of you are ready, eyes on screens, here is your first toss-up catchphrase. Michael.
Surfing USA.
You're right. $300 in the bank. The 9 squares are being randomly flashed by our computer. You can stop the computer anytime you want, Michael. And that's the first part of the super catchphrase we'll reveal for you. 5 seconds to study it. Here we go. For $300, all the money in the bank, Michael, what do you think it is?
There's not enough yet.
Okay.
No idea.
Judy, you're back in play with Michael. Eyes on screens. Next toss-up catchphrase. Here it is. Judy.
Walking tall?
Yes, walking tall. Judy, there's $600 in the bank. When you think the time is right, stop the computer. What square will you get? That's the one we'll reveal to you and give you 5 seconds to study it. Good luck. For $600, Judy, what's our super catchphrase?
I just don't know.
All right. Look at your screens, players. You're both back in play. Here's your next catchphrase. Michael.
Counting sheep.
Right. Michael, the bank is now up to $900. Stop the computer when you like, and we'll show you more of our super catchphrase. We'll give you 5 seconds to study this part of it. Here we go. Uh-oh, he was nodding affirmatively. Judy's a little apprehensive. Michael, for $900, you know what it is?
Checkered cab.
Right! Michael, you have $900, a total of $1,500 now. Now, Judy, it's the one who has the most money at the end of play. We still have a ways to go. We're going to increase the stakes in our next round of catchphrase right after these words.
It's happening now. Don't miss Curry's 13th month sale. Come shop Curry's for the very best at low prices during this end-of-the-year event. Every sale item is clearly marked, from versatile wall systems and entertainment centers to lazy boy recliners and dining room savings. You'll find prices reduced on a store full of furniture designed for today to last for a lot of tomorrows. Brighten your home with fine furniture at special savings during the 13th month sale at Curry's Home Furnishings.
Sale ends December 31st.
Write-off depreciation, license fee, investment tax, and get a 4% over factory invoice price. 4 of the best reasons to buy your new 1986 Oldsmobile from Mater. Take delivery from the #1 Oldsmobile selection in Northern California before December 31st and get a 4% over factory invoice Mater price. Then write off the depreciation, license fee, investment tax. Check with your accountant. Then come to Sacramento's #1 Oldsmobile dealer, Mater on Fulton.
How can one television station allow so much fun and excitement in a period of 1 hour every Tuesday through Friday night? It's easy, because it's Channel 13 with the Newlywed Game and the Nighttime Price is Right. Now you can enjoy those wacky newlywed couples as they find out how much they really do know about each other. And then join the fun and excitement of America's favorite daytime game show at night, The Price is Right. So enjoy them weeknights beginning at 7 on Channel 13. You'll love it.
If you have a catchphrase you'd like to see on the air, please send it to Catchphrase, P.O. Box 48859, Los Angeles, California, 90048.
Ray, I can't trust you.
Hey!
You bought the wrong vitamins.
It has iron, and you had iron-poor blood.
That's not enough for me. We need to eat right and take Geritol Complete. Geritol Complete has 29 vitamins and minerals, more than any leading brand.
More vitamins at 100% of the recommended daily allowance.
And Geritol's high-potency iron protection.
So that helps you do it all. Golfer, wife, mother.
Geritol Complete for Geritol Complete Protection.
I'm Al Eisen. I invented an automatic toilet bowl cleaner called 2000 Flushes. Because cleaning the toilet is a lousy job, nobody likes it. So I made 2000 Flushes so you wouldn't have to do it. Here's how it works. We use chlorine bleach. That's the chemical that's used in swimming pools to help keep the water sparkling and the sides clean. It works the same in your toilet bowl. It really does. And it keeps it clean not just for 1 month, but up to 4 months. So get my 2000 Flushes. Why buy anything else?
Well, I can't. Judy's come from behind. Judy Howard has her work cut out for her. She's behind since Michael just won the first 2 rounds. Well, we have another round starting right now, and we're increasing the stakes, so it's still anybody's game. Judy, you set the dollar amount by pushing the button in front of you, stopping the computer. We have dollar amounts from $175 to $500. Let's go.
Come on, 500.
Well, 425 is not bad. Players, if you are ready, eyes on screens, here is your first toss-up catchphrase. Judy.
Be in your bonnet.
Right. Be in bonnet. $425 in the bank. The computer is randomly flashing the 9 squares covering our super catchphrase. Stop it when you like. We'll give you 5 seconds to study this part of the super catchphrase, then I'll call for your answer. Good luck. For $425, Judy, it's early, but do you want to take a guess?
It's a little too early for me.
Okay, you're both back in play. Here is your next catchphrase. Michael.
Wholehearted.
That is not right. Judy.
Heart on fire. Heart on fire.
No, audience, what is it?
Heartburn.
Heartburn. That's
I never get that.
No, you will now. Here we go. Next catchphrase coming up. Watch your screens. Michael.
Blood is thicker than water.
You are right. Blood is thicker than water. Michael, there's $850 in the bank. Stop the computer, add a square. We'll give you 5 seconds to study it and see what you come up with. Want to take a guess?
I have nothing.
All right, Judy and Michael, you're both back in play. Here is your next toss-up catchphrase. Michael.
Chicken Little.
Yes, Chicken Little.
Woo. Yeah.
Our bank is up to $1,275. When you feel lucky, Michael, stop the computer. Let's see what square you get. We'll now give you 5 seconds to look at this part of the super catchphrase. Good luck. He's smiling. There's $1,275 in the bank. Do you know what it is?
Crab apple.
Yes! Too much. Judy, just such a strong player. You know, no reflection on your game at all. A brilliant performance today, Michael. Well, Judy, you were a great champ. You have lots of prizes, lots of cash, and here's John Harlan to recap some of the highlights of your winnings.
That's right, Judy. During your stay on Catchphrase, you've won a home video system and an elegant crystal collection. Plus your cash winnings, that gives you a grand total of $15,950. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Judy. You're welcome.
Good luck.
Michael, join me over here. Now, you've got $2,275 in cash winnings, but that's just, well, an indication of what's to come, because now we're moving into our bonus round, where there are prizes there which total in value over $45,000. Stand by, everybody. We'll watch Michael in action in a moment.
Right now, the Bricks year-end clearance sale gives you savings up to 60% off. But if you think about it too long, your living room may go to someone else. Your bedroom could go to someone else. And your favorite dining room, well, you get the idea. So if you want the very best choice of savings up to 60%, don't think about it too long. Hurry and shop the Bricks year-end clearance sale.
Imagine a game show with a $1 million top prize.
Terrific.
Fantastic.
That's the American dream.
Monday, January 6th, the drama begins. Who will be the first to win?
$1 million.
Oh, my gosh. How do I get on that show?
The $1 million chance of a lifetime.
That's a lot of money.
You're right. That is a lot of money.
The $1 million chance of a lifetime beginning January 6th on Channel 13.
What would you do with $3 million?
I'm going to stay home with those 2 little girls out there.
New four-wheel drive pickup, which I've always wanted.
I want to help all my children.
Having trouble trying to decide? Don't take too much time, because you could be the next California millionaire.
Gee, I'm shocked.
For ideas on how you would spend the money, watch the California Lottery's Big Spin every Monday night right here on Channel 13, home of the Lottery's Big Spin.
It's the 27th Annual Liberty Bowl Classic, live from Memphis, Tennessee, featuring Southeastern Conference power Louisiana State, led by all-time Tiger rushing leader Dalton Hilliard and All-America linebacker Michael Brooks, as they take on the Baylor Bears, the Cinderella team of the Southwest Conference. Their quarterback tandem of Tom Mickey and Cody Carlson passed and ran for 22 touchdowns this year. It's a holiday tradition, the Liberty Bowl, live from Memphis, Friday, December 27th.
We are here with Michael Cook, who played a very strong game and who is enjoying a measure of success similar to another television personality who comes from your hometown of Norfolk, Nebraska.
Right, yes. I hope to add to the small list of celebrities that come from there.
And who is that person?
Johnny Carson. Oh, myself.
Oh, yeah. But Johnny Carson comes from Norfolk also.
Yes, right.
Well, you're certainly going to be a big hit in the supermarket that Michael works at as a retail clerk,
yes,
packing bags and so forth. Okay, now, Michael, this is your arena of operation right here. You are now into our bonus round where you might win your choice of any one of 3 fantastic prizes valued at over $45,000 in total. Here's how it works. Behind every one of those lettered squares is a catchphrase. You must solve 5 catchphrases in a row, in a line, and if you do, you win our grand prize, which is this.
A brand new kitchen. A Tappan kitchen, a dishwasher with 2 stainless steel revolving spray arms, a self-cleaning oven with a full-size microwave oven, a side-by-side 2-door refrigerator freezer, and a trash compactor, all from Tappan. And to help you with all those grocery shopping bills, $100 a month for an entire year.
Now, Michael, you see that center box there, the M? We haven't intentionally made that more difficult than the others. And if your straight line, your 5 in a row, happens to include that center box, we consider you having earned your choice of one of 3 fabulous prizes. Here's choice number 1.
A fur for every day of the week. For Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all from Dicker Dicker of Beverly Hills.
Very nice prize. But, Michael, listen to choice number 2.
A luxury vacation for 2. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to New York in luxury. Regent Air for business or pleasure travel between New York and Los Angeles. It's Regent Air at first-class fare for service, convenience, and comfort. It's Regent Air. And from there, you'll cross the Atlantic in luxury on the Cunard's flagship, the Queen Elizabeth II. Return on the Concourse, the QE2, an oasis at sea. The experience of a lifetime.
But, Michael, that's only 2 out of 3. Here is your 3rd choice.
A new car. Pontiac Fiero, a sports car, personal car, practical car. Some standard features are fully independent suspension and 4-wheel disc brakes, only from Pontiac.
Well, Michael, worst thing that happen is you don't solve 5 phrases in a row, but even if you don't, we're going to give you prizes behind the catchphrases you do solve. Now, we're shuffling the prizes behind the board. There they go. All right, let's cover the squares and freeze the prizes behind the board. Now, Michael, since you only have 60 seconds from the time you see your first catchphrase, keep in mind that if you're having trouble with any particular one, you can always pass and make another selection. Come back to it later if you like. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Make your first selection, call out your selections loud and clear, and good luck.
M.
M, the center one.
Window. Pass. N.
N.
Point. Pass. O. First class.
Right, next.
J. Time. Pass. D. Boom. Big boom. Boom. Pass. B. Header, two-header, double header.
Right,
G.
next.
High chair.
That's right.
Strong arm.
No, that's
pass.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got 2 catchphrases. Before we get to the prizes behind those, let's look at the ones that you missed. Now, in alphabetical order, let's start with D. And that catchphrase is... the boom is coming down or lowering the boom. Now, let's go over to J. The catchphrase in J was time. On top of time is B. On top of or on. B on time. M was the more difficult one. And we have a duck looking in the window. So you could be looking or you could be peeking. Could we have a peeking duck? Peeking duck? Boy, that's an ugly mob out there today, isn't it, Michael? All right. Now, the catchphrase behind N is turning point. That point is turning. And finally, the letter T is, we have a chair, but what do we have around the chair? Armchair, right. But you did get two catchphrases, and let's see what's behind those. The letter B prize is...
We have his and her watches. Generous Citation Super Thin Quartz Watches, yellow gold tone case with black dial and jewel crown from Benris Watch Company.
And behind letter O,
we have a versatile sewing machine.
All right.
Wide screen machine with 10 built-in utility and stretch stitches on one color-coded dial. Lightweight with built-in idle for easy portability from White Sewing Machine Company.
All right, Michael, but I'm happy now that your total winnings in cash and prizes today are $3,754. Congratulations. But better than that, as our champion, you will get to face a new challenger and get a chance at more winnings tomorrow. Well, I say you're going to be a celebrity in that supermarket that you work in there. Are you, what are your particular functions there?
Right now I'm working night stocking shelves.
And what hours do you put in?
Midnight to 8, 9 in the morning. They're rough hours right now.
Okay. Not too many autograph hunters.
No, I don't think so. They're going to be outdoors.
Well, you are going to be a small celebrity in your neighborhood there, Michael. Anything beyond the supermarket that you're looking for? Is that where your ambitions lie?
I'm looking into computer field right now. I've just finished school, and I'm looking to move into that.
Uh-huh.
So hopefully there'll be a little opportunity for change with some cash in the bank now.
Sure. Are you a married man?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Well, you might hear for some old girlfriends after this show. All right. You're great, Michael. You'll take on a new challenger first thing tomorrow. See you on Catchphrase, where we hope to see you, everybody. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Some of our departing contestants will receive this microwave cooking guide that teaches you to cook automatically for the Tappan Sure Cook microwave from Tappan manufactures of fine appliances. Quality, True Test, Easy Care Paint for easy desert painting in 3 finishes and many decorator colors from True Value Hardware stores. Nyland Steel Toys for boys and girls, sturdy, long-lasting, made with care to give with love. Nyland, America's makers of fine steel toys since 1946. Some of today's catchphrase contestants receive a year's subscription to us, the Celebrity and Entertainment magazine, now all in color, available on newsstands everywhere. A selection of crystal from Val Saint-Lambert featuring its Brussels pattern, detailed and fine hand-cut crystal from Belgium from Toll. Unidan Extendophone offers the broadest selection of cordless and corded phones that satisfy your needs in telephone communications. Extendophone from Unidan. The talking electronic Speak and Spell from Texas Instruments makes learning what it should be fun. Speak and Spell from Texas Instruments.
Friday on Good Morning America, a preview of NFL playoffs and season highlights plus Sting Part 2 and dressing up for the new year. Friday at 7 on 13. ABC for Northern California.
Color pictures.